Let's let her rip this morning.
And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
I drove over to the Sonic Drive-In.
Here in my garage.
I'm worried about this. I've never started this way before.
Please welcome the wicked.
No, I do have things that I
only.
need to
Ludicrous featuring Sum 41.
break. Do you need to leave early? Do you need to? Do you need to? Hey everybody, it's the Board Castle. It's me. I'm here, just me, all by myself. I'm just here all by myself now. Oh man, I have 3 different screens that are going at different rates, and it's really freaking me out. Anyway, it's been 2 weeks since the last show, and the people have been blowing up my inboxes on the Twitters, on the what are other places with inboxes? It's Instagram, AOL Instant Messenger, Skype, Earthlink. I've been getting some snail mail. I've been getting blowed up. Like, what's happening? Where's the show? Why didn't you do the show? When is the show gonna happen? It's happening. Here's what happened in the last 2 weeks. I punched the producers to death. There's no producers anymore. That's the end of that. They've been threatening me for a while, and that's over. Uh-oh. How much is the audio? Oh, boy. I guess I gotta get confirmation from DP Snacks. Let's see. Well, how? In what way is it fucking lucky? Oh man, this is like a whole thing now. Wait, I think I have a plan. Give me a second.
Stability, reliability, dignity, equity, respect, firm, honest craftsmanship, chair, a place for control, chair.
Okay. I think I fixed it. Oh man, this is going fine. Everything's fine. I think it's fine. I think everything's fine. Wait, is that... Alright. I'm just gonna... Static from where? Where's it coming from? It's so hot. Oh, you know what? It's probably the fan. I have a bunch of fans. Is that it? Did that help at all? I'm just gonna introduce the first guest, and we're just gonna We're just gonna get into it. I think that's the plan. I'm done trying to. It's hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. Everybody, please welcome the first guest. They're great. I've never met them before. Look, it's a good show. This is a good show that people like so much. Everybody, please welcome Hank the Handyman. Here we go. Okay, Hank.
Well, sounds like you got a couple of audio issues here, and
Yeah.
I think I got the right tools
Can
to.
you handy them?
Yeah. I mean, I got something in here. I think I
Okay.
can help you with.
What you got in there?
These are. I got some wire cutters on here. I could just snip your
Nope.
wire. Oh,
Don't
okay.
do
All
that.
right. I'm sorry about
Definitely
that. I'm
don't
sorry
do
about
that.
that. All right.
I don't think that'll help at all.
All right.
Oh man, it's really hot.
The static / fans is worth it.
Yeah. If it is the fans, sorry about it.
You guys are just gonna have to nut up and
That
deal
ain't
with
changing, bud.
it. Get used to it, buckaroo.
Yeah, get used to it, fucking you libs. Get used to the fans.
I've had about enough of these libs out
These
here,
libs
thinking that they
complaining
can
about
just be
the
like,
static.
tell you how to run your show.
Nah, dude.
Nah, dude.
Do you see
Nah.
this? I am wet.
But you're looking good. I tell you what, with that dangly star earring in
I
here,
am glistening.
my heart's glistening right now.
Oh,
Looking at you.
Hank,
Shucks.
tell me about yourself. What's your deal?
Well, I'm a handyman.
Sure.
I do what I can to fix the things in people's lives that need fixing.
Oh, that sounds like a log line.
I don't know what that is.
For,
Just
like your, like is
Go
that what
on.
you're, is that like you're on your billboard?
I'm just I'm a salt of the earth guy.
Oh,
I
no
don't
billboards.
no,
No
billboards. Those are for them city folk.
What about like television commercials?
Oh, I was on an Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial once. Those were simpler times.
Okay,
As a
Wait.
small child, I was
you were a child actor.
that's right. I was
But
a
now you're a
child
handyman.
actor, and as you can see by my attire, it did not work out the way
Okay.
that I wanted it to be.
What all were you in? You were in an Oscar Mayer Wiener campaign.
Oscar Mayer Wiener, Bop It. You remember
Oh, the
Bop It? I bopped
Twist
it. I twisted it. I bopped
Pull
it.
it.
I pulled it. That was me.
What are the other? Is it just Pop It?
Just
Pop It,
those
Twist
two.
It, Pull
That's it.
There's also
Just those two commercials.
I
That's
know
It. What's up?
there's
Hit me with it,
there's
bud.
Bop Its that also have a thing where you scream at them. Have you played with one of those?
Well, my Bop It career is over, and
Oh.
I've never touched a Bop It
you've
since. It's like when you are working at McDonald's and
Sure.
you decide I ain't never gonna eat McDonald's ever again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
I've
that.
had enough McDonald's for 2 lifetimes.
Yeah, like that. But Bop It, you worked at McDonald's, huh?
No, I never.
Oh,
did.
all right, all right.
I was.
You
I
just
was just
ate
like,
a lot of it.
No, I was just
Oh.
like saying
Oh,
it as
okay,
like
all
if
right,
that
all
were
right.
if I had been a person that worked at
All right.
McDonald's.
Okay.
So what? I mean, what happened? You got fired off the set or what?
Oh, it was very successful. You could see me in the commercial.
Okay.
And then you know what? One day
Drugs.
I started taking drugs. That's right. As a 9-year-old boy,
You never said how old you were. You could have been 13 or 14.
I was 9.
Which is the normal time to start taking drugs.
That is a time where drugs can be good,
13 or
especially the
14?
hard ones.
Oh yeah, that's the best
But
time for drugs.
When you're 9 years old, it's a recipe for disaster. So I was in and out of rehab, and
sure,
as child actors do,
baby rehab.
it was baby rehab. I would say.
Rehab for kids.
Yeah. Lots of toys. I still had to take all the shoelaces out of my shoes.
Yeah.
though,
I mean,
for baby suicide.
In
to
my-
prevent baby suicide.
I guess I was
of course.
picturing you as a 9-year-old. You probably wore mostly Velcro shoes anyway.
No, I've always been pretty good with my hands.
Okay.
So I've always been able to tie a shoe, jump a rope,
So
bop
what's
it,
sort of
twist
like,
it, and pull it. My skills are unbound.
So what sort of acting methodology? Did you
Uh,
take any classes or anything?
Nope, they kind of just pulled me right off the streets and said,
Oh.
"Kid, I'm gonna make you a star."
Oh, you were like recruited.
That's right. I was a very cute kid. Very cute kid.
I mean,
and they
very cute adults.
took advantage. Oh, thank you, Clancy.
Yeah.
I'm glistening right now.
My heart's glistening.
My
right now.
my heart's glistening right now. I'll tell you what. So yep. So my child acting career. What you got to go somewhere? You got
No.
somewhere? You got? Oh, all right. Well,
Here's the thing.
go on.
I don't know if you've ever had experience with any of these smartwatches.
Oh, I'm a mechanical fella.
Don't do it, because then your text can happen on your wrist, and then your hand like shakes,
Mhm.
and then like it's like instinct. It's like, oh God, better see what's happening there,
Yep.
even though I'm having a conversation right now.
Very deep,
It's not.
beautiful
It's
conversation.
not good.
The conversation?
No, the
Oh.
instinct to be like, oh
You about doled my heart there,
Oh.
Clancy.
no, it's a great conversation.
You know, on the way over here, I was thinking about that song, and then I made it your name.
Which song?
I said, "You make me feel like Clancy. I want to Clance the night away.
I
You
don't know
make
if
me
I've-
feel like Clancy. I want to Clance the night away.
I don't know if I've heard that.
I feel
song
like
before.
Clancy, Clance the night away." Well, she's a 1970s hit, similar to Kate Bush,
Okay.
has gone to obscurity
Oh yeah.
and has now come roaring back thanks to the board castle.
roaring back. We given
You
given
got
it
the Kate
old,
Bush bump.
given it the old board castle bump.
I heard she's been quite successful now that she's been.
Upwards of 6 people.
That's how many people are watching this right now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Six people.
Wow.
It's really weird. Okay.
What's weird? Hit me with it.
It's really okay. So you're just a simple salt of the earth kind of guy. But
That is true.
as a
Complicated
little bitch who's
saffron
trying to,
of the earth type of
yeah,
fella.
a complicated saffron of the earth type of character. I have it's interesting because I do stand up. I go to
Oh, you do
open
now.
mics.
That's
If
nice.
there's like 2 or 3 people who are there who are watching the open mic, that's amazing. Yeah.
Sure.
Can you imagine?
Hold on. Give me a chance to imagine it. I'm imagining it, and that sounds nice.
And yet 3 times that many people are watching this right now,
Mhm.
and that feels like not nearly enough.
I wish it was 4 times. If we could get 8 people.
If we get 10,
If you 6
You know
people
what?
watching right now can
all
just get
6 people
one more
watching-
person to
oh,
watch.
never mind, it's 5 now.
Oh shit.
If all 5 of you, but if all
Shit.
5 of you text 5 of your friends, and then they text 5 of their friends, and then they text 5 of their friends, pretty soon there's like 10 people watching,
And that's a lot of people.
and that's a lot of people. See,
You couldn't even fit 10 people in this small apartment.
I don't think
This incredibly small apartment.
if there were 10 people at an open mic
Mhm.
watching me do comedy poorly,
You'd be like, "Oh my god, I've embarrassed myself in front of the whole community."
the whole world.
That's right.
So tell me about tell me more about your acting career, Hank the Handyman, because that's obviously what you're here to talk about. Hank the Handyman, I'm
So
sure
I was in and out of
walked in
rehab.
the door today, planning to talk about his acting career.
It,
In and
I
out of
didn't
rehab,
expect to
10 years
talk
old.
about such a hard time in my life.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. Well, I mean, but this is what this show is about. We ask the hard-hitting
That's right.
questions.
That's right. So I got the Oscar Mayer gig, and boy, was
Sure.
that a good gig.
Did you
shined.
sing the song?
You know it.
Sing it now.
Oscar Mayer wieners are super duper good.
That wasn't the one that I was thinking of, but that's a good song.
Well, it was one of the first renditions
Oh
of
yeah.
the
Oh,
Oscar
it was
Mayer
like
commercial.
it was like a beta version.
Yeah, it only aired in Yugoslavia.
Oh,
That one. But it was
Weird
good.
that you didn't speak Yugoslavian.
They weren't after that. They just wanted a salt of the earth 9-year-old boy.
Salt of the earth.
I've always been
9-year-old.
salt of the earth.
Yeah.
I've-
I mean, I feel like there's a few things that you're born that way. Your sexuality, your gender, how much salt of the earth you are.
And boy, howdy, did I have a straight male salty birth.
Salty earth. The old salty earth birth.
Oh, it was a salty earth birth that was. And I tell you what, I came out with a wrench in my hand. I was ready to
Oh.
fix stuff. So it was.
I feel like that's.
What is that?
I feel like
Go on.
that can't be normal.
Well,
I think that
That's
would
what-
hurt.
well, I've always been real good with my hands, and so I fashioned myself a wrench in the womb.
I see. I'm just imagining if I pushed a whole person holding a wrench out of my body. I feel like it would chafe at least.
It was a proportional wrench. You all right? What's going on?
It was
out
a
there?
really
Come in.
loud bird.
Come in.
The loudest.
Come on
bird
in
I've
now.
ever
Come on.
heard.
Get on in here.
I am,
Well, we got loud birds, we
man.
got loud fans, we got loud hearts and minds. That's what I like to hear it. Where are we? Twitch.
Board
We're
Castle
in Twitch.
Studios.
Oh, that's right. Board
We're
Castle.
in the internet.
We're in the internet right now.
I'm jacked in.
It feels good.
Feels good to be
It feels
jacked in.
good. So, yep, then I got in and out of rehab, and I realized my true calling
Okay.
is unclogging people's drains.
Oh, is that what you do as a handyman?
And yeah, I just unclog drains. I install toilets. Someone's got a broken garbage disposal.
Tell me 7 more things that you do.
Well, okay, we got broken garbage disposal. Oh, 7 more. Excuse me.
7 more.
All right. So every once in a while, a light fixture will go out.
Sure.
I'm the guy to prepare it.
Do you usually just like replace the bulb or?
Nah.
Oh no, you replace the whole thing.
Yeah, I see a broken light
Whole
fixture,
fixture.
pop it right out, pop another one right back in.
Absolutely.
Just today,
That's one.
I put some screens on.
Oh,
I put
screens,
I
like
built
window
some
screens.
window screens. Man, you see a damaged window screen, I just pop it out, pop a new one right back
Absolutely. Did you make those or did you just buy pre-made window screens?
in. The trick is. Now here's the trick. Thank you for adjusting your glasses for the trick. You could if you wanted to go. You take your measurements, you send it out. People make a screen. They send it back. Not I.
Not you.
I just buy the frames and all the gear, and I make it my damn
Hell
self.
yeah.
Because I'm a salt of the earth type of fella.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, can't be that hard, right?
It's not hard.
You get the screen. You get some.
You get the
little,
screen.
Little bits.
They got the little corner pieces. You got to measure for
little
the corner pieces.
See, I was picturing like you were making like wood
Nah, no.
frames.
classic aluminum screens. I could do you one right now if you wanted to.
I think these are probably good.
They look pretty good. They
There's a
look
big
pretty
hole
good.
in the one in my bedroom. Do you want to
I can do
take
that
care
up
of
for
later?
you. I can do that up for you.
Hell yeah.
My rate is $30 an hour plus materials.
$30 an hour plus materials. I could probably do it myself.
Yeah.
I could probably do it myself.
That's how I get That's how I get out of doing the bullshit work like making screens for my friends.
Right now, I just have
overprice
a
them.
big piece of duct tape over the hole.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart.
So no bees get in.
Yep.
You know, the thing about bees is I love them when they're on the other side of the screen.
That's right. That's right. I love them when they're feeding me honey.
When they're
With
feeding you
they're
honey?
dripping honey into my mouth,
Dripping
and I
honey
love
directly
it.
into your mouth.
It's a
So you got like bee friends.
oh
Hank the
Tell
Handyman,
you
friend
what.
of bees.
friend of the bees, friend of the birds, friend of the gerbils.
Friend of the gerbils?
You heard it.
Bees, birds, gerbils.
Bees, birds, gerbs. That's what I'm into.
Bees, birds, bees, burbs, gerbs.
That's right.
Wait, how did you?
So wait, I got to
How'd
tell
you-
you 5 more
How
things.
did you? No, we'll get back to that
Okay,
later.
all right.
Tell me more about how you got into being.
No.
friends with bees and
That's not
birds.
important. I want to talk to you about some
I
mundane
think this is
shit.
more
all right,
interesting.
all
I
right,
think
all
it's
right,
more
I'll tell you,
interesting.
I'll
that
tell you
you're
my
friends
story.
with bees.
So when I was in rehab at 9
Sure.
years old,
Rehab at 9 years old.
I was going through some serious heroin withdrawals. Serious.
Oh, you never actually. said which drugs it was. I was
I'm
kind of
saying it
picturing
now.
uppers.
Nope.
When I picture a
wasn't.
9-year-old doing drugs, it's cocaine, baby.
Nah, dude, I was all zonked out.
Oh, you were like
I was a
you were
zonked out
nodding out,
9-year-old. Yeah, I had the nod. I was scratching and surviving out there. You know, Hollywood will do that to you.
Clear spiders, the works.
What?
When you're like,
I don't know
when,
what you
when
what.
you're
What do you
full-
mean clear spiders?
When you're like super zooted, sometimes you see clear spiders all over your body.
That was not my experience.
I've
felt like
heard.
the head. I
I've
felt like the
heard.
head of
I
my
guess-
penis was the whole of my body.
I've
That's
never seen clear spiders, but I've read the literature, and from what I've heard, clear spiders is a common
When you read
symptom.
Charlie Sheen's book or something.
I read-
What was that?
When I read Tiger Blood,
Oh, all right. What's Tiger Blood?
Charlie Sheen's book.
Charlie
Isn't
Sheen's
that
book.
what Charlie Sheen? Oh no,
Totally,
It's
I
probably
know.
just called Winning.
Okay.
I can't remember. I
So
think
I was-
I could swear that his book is called Tiger Blood.
So I was in rehab.
9
That's
years
right.
old.
That's the term. I'm sorry. I was in rehab, and I was going through some serious heroin
Absolutely.
withdrawals. And
Clear spiders, the works.
I was feeling the clear spiders, and on my worst day imaginable, I pulled my head up out of the toilet after vomiting
Sure.
quite a bit. And what did I see buzzing around my room? But a little bee. And this little bee landed on my little ear and whispered something to me that I won't ever forget.
What did that bee whisper?
I forgot. I was really fucked up.
Yeah.
I was in
Yeah.
withdrawals.
Are you sure that the bee spoke to you?
I'm positive. I'm positive. And ever since then, bees have always just kind of buzzed around the flowers in my front yard. And ipso facto, I'm not sure if you know what that means, but I've been friends with the bees ever since.
This is a good point from Emily Pineapple. What that bee said could have saved the world.
I forgot what the bee said. I'm going to be honest. But ever since then, they've kind of been around.
I mean,
You know?
yeah.
They've been around. You know, everywhere I go, I see a little bee buzzing, and I know.
I do. That is, I mean, I was going to say that seems like a normal, but I guess bees are kind of like, seems like they're on the way out.
They could be on the way out, but I still see them. I don't know what the libs are all worried about. I see bees all over the place.
Goddamn libs.
I see them all over the
Worried
place.
about the bees.
Yeah. They're always like, oh, save the bees. They don't need saving. They're strong, independent
okay.
bees.
Here's a question. Are there
Shoot.
bees in the room right now?
Yeah, there's like 25 of these some bitches flying around. Seeing them all over the place.
Are you sure that you... Oh, wait. I guess when you say you went to rehab, that doesn't mean that you, like, stopped doing drugs.
Yeah, rehab didn't really work out for me.
It didn't take.
It didn't take.
Have you been back since?
Yeah, but I've been in and out since
In and out of
9
rehab.
years old.
But I mean, I guess what you really were trying to quit was acting.
And man, did
And you
I do
took
a
care of
great
that.
job.
You took care of that problem.
It's trying.
Problem
It's
solved.
important to find. It's important to find the small wins. You know. But anyways, and then sometimes I like, you know, somebody's got a leaky faucet, and I
Faucet,
just
that's great.
I pop that thing out, pop a new one right back in. It's nice. I got a special tool for it.
I don't know. I don't
What's
know,
up?
man.
What's up, buddy?
Clogged drain, garbage disposal, leaky faucet. These all sound like the same. These all sound like the same appliance to me.
Well, have you ever heard of a toilet? Have you ever heard of a toilet?
I've heard of a toilet.
Well, you tell me a problem with your toilet. I'll pop that thing right
What
out.
about
Pop a new
what
one right
about,
back in.
Shower. Do you showers?
I've taken showers. Yep.
How many showers have you taken in your life, Hank?
I would say,
Count 'em.
how many days have I lived? Well, I'm
List at least 7 of them.
Well, I'm 19 right now, and
Wait.
so 19 times 365.
19.
19 times 365 is about 48,000. So, don't you question
That
me
seems
my
like quick
mathematics.
math.
That's some quick maths right there. and I'm proud of it.
I
proud of it.
believe you. I'm just
Because I'm a
surprised
little
at how
salt of
quick
the
it
earth
was.
don't mean I couldn't be no.
Oh, you're like one of them
mechanical
goodwill.
engineer.
You're one of them goodwill hunters.
That's right. I hunt the goodwill, the goodwill of the people. And so I would say, all right, so 48,000 days, you know, people usually average about 1 shower a day. So I'd say about 45 showers.
I don't know. Wait.
I've taken about 45 showers in my life.
Wait a minute.
I'm a salt of the earth fella. I don't need to be.
Do people average 1 shower a day?
How many showers you taking, Clancy?
I take probably like 4 a week.
4 a week.
Yeah.
Huh? Must be nice.
Must
Have
be
so much water
what?
just flowing around you.
You just said most people average 1 a day.
Yep.
4 a week is less than 1 a day.
Well, I ain't most people, and I'm jealous of most people.
Wait, okay. On average per week. No, wait. I guess per year?
You want me to average out? Okay, so I would say average 365 showers a year.
That you take or
That
that,
I
people take?
Oh, that I take on average is about 1.3 showers.
A year? 1.3 times 19. Yeah, that's around 45.
I'd say that's 45. That's
I guess
quick
I have
math.
to
That's some
believe you.
quick math.
I
for
don't
you.
know. Think of the bees. Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah, you're taking a little too many showers.
I'll
what
take a
people
few
are
less
saying.
showers. But here's the thing. Here's how I sort of what's the word that I'm looking for?
Come in your own mouth. Is that the word you're looking
Here's how
for?
I come in my own mouth.
Show
this
us,
is-
Clancy.
this
Show
is-
the people. Show the 5 people.
I don't know if we can do that on Twitch. There's 7 now.
Oh my!
Somebody
goodness.
text their mom.
Somebody texted their
Somebody
mom,
texted their mom.
and maybe she is having a good
here's
time.
how I justify the number of showers that I take. I'm a big sweater. I sweat a lot.
You get the chub rub every.
Well,
once
I
in a
feel
while.
like because I sweat a lot, I'm generating a lot of water,
Right. So you
and
get
so I
there's
can
water
use
to
a
spare.
little more. I can use a little more than other
Mhm.
people because I am creating new water,
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
and that's how that works.
That's exactly how that works, Clancy.
I don't think anybody could argue that that is not how that works.
I'd
and
like
if
to
they
see them
did,
try.
I'd slap them
Yeah,
right at
that
the
sounds like a fucking lib would say. some
fucking
shit
the
like that.
I swear to God, the fucking libs, they don't believe in my water that I generated.
So yeah, and then every once in a while, somebody's front door won't lock properly.
Front door. Actually, I had that situation.
Yeah, where you're
I
like,
had that
click,
situation.
click, it's not locking.
No, it would lock and then it would just be stuck.
Yeah,
Sticky lock, baby.
she wasn't aligned
the
properly.
old
it sounds
sticky
like.
lock. Literally 3 whole years I spent trying to get them to fix it, and they would send a guy and he would look at it and he'd say, "Looks fine to me."
Seems like it locks.
I put some oil in it, and then we got a new company in charge of like
the property management.
Property
company?
management, yeah. And they sent a guy out and he fixed it, and it like 3 seconds. It took 3 seconds to fix it.
So here's
after
the thing,
3
Clancy.
years of trying
Here's
to
the
get
thing.
it fixed.
Here's the thing with handymen. Sometimes they're fucking bullshitters. All right?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're all like, I can do this and I can do this. But really what they can do is tell people that they can do stuff. That's really all it takes.
I could be a handyman then.
You could be a handyman.
I am so good at telling people I can do things.
That's good.
Say a thing.
That's good. Pooping.
I can do that. Easy.
Nice.
No sweat.
Long
I poop
form
so
improv.
good. Long form improv, nailing it every time. The Herald got you. I got
Ooh,
you.
Okay. All right.
I can do the
How's your
first
space
beat.
work?
I can do the second beat. I can do the third beat.
What about fourth beat? Can you do the
I
fourth
can do
beat?
the fourth beat.
All right.
I can do the fifth beat. I can
Keep
bring
going,
it back
keep it
around,
around.
do the part where I wrap it up with like use something from all the scenes. I think that was maybe too many beats, but that's even longer form.
Look,
Long,
if there's one
long
thing I
form.
know about Clancy Kramer, can I touch
I
your
need
knee?
you to stop touching me because it's so hot.
You got it. You got it. You're sweaty and clammy. I would prefer to not touch you.
It doubled the heat the moment you touched me.
So here's the thing I like about Clancy. You can do long form improv.
I can.
I like that about you.
Name 3 more things that you do as a handyman.
Did I say light fixtures already?
You did say light fixtures.
So say that you have a lock. Oh, I already said
you
locks.
did that. What about carpet stuff?
You know what?
Do you
We
do
vendor
carpet stuff?
that stuff
Oh, you
out.
vendor
That's a
out
pretty
carpet.
specialized
What about
skill.
cabinet stuff?
Oh, cabinet stuff? I can do that.
Screws.
It's like,
Nuts.
screws, nuts,
Bolts.
That's 3 things right there.
Handles.
Handles? You got it.
Doors.
No
But
doors.
like cabinet doors.
Never a door.
Never a door.
They
Is it a
scare me.
cabinet
I'm
or is it
afraid
a
of
door?
doors. It's
You're afraid of doors.
a hard thing about a handyman,
You
but
can do locks, but you don't do doors.
I'll do a lock, but
I'll do a lock any day of the week.
yeah, the
But
second
doors?
I start, yeah, you touch a knob when you do the lock.
I've touched a knob.
You touch the knobs.
I
I ain't
tou-
scared of knobs.
Oh man, I touch a knob a lot.
Do you slob on knob?
No. It is free sloppy day though. Have you heard about this?
Tell me about it.
If you go to the 7-Eleven, they'll give you a free sloppy.
What is a sloppy? You tell me what a sloppy is, and I'll tell you
It's like
if that's some lib shit.
it's
or not.
like frozen with like syrup. It's like a frozen. It's sort of a drink, but not really a drink because it's frozen.
Oh, are you thinking Slurpee?
Yeah, sloppy. You go down to the 7-Eleven on 7-Eleven. That's today, July 11th.
Oh, that is today.
You go down to the 7-Eleven on 7-Eleven. They'll give you some free sloppy.
I'd love some sloppy and toppy as well. I'm wondering right now, is this funny to anybody else?
I mean, there are 7 people watching.
Okay.
There are
all
7
right,
people
thank God.
watching, and let's see. Some of them are chiming in.
What do
DP
we got?
Snacks says free sloppy. There you go. Emily Pineapple is here.
And Jaden is turning 2. That's great.
Tiger Bates is here talking about birds, bees, and gerbs, the 3 genders.
I've heard of kids eating dog food, but sheesh. What are we?
Yeah, we got somebody forgot it was sloppy day. You can't forget sloppy day.
If somebody would like to rate my appearance on a scale of 1 to 10, I would appreciate
You
that.
talking about
happening.
like full appearance, or are we zoning in?
I'd be
Are
happy
we-
to
are
do
we
a
doing
turn for you.
zones? Are we doing
Yeah.
like this area right here?
Rate this area right here. Can you see what Clancy?
This spot right here.
This area. Rate that area from 1 to 10.
Rate,
Oh, let me get
rate it 1 to 10.
rate that 1 to 10.
How's that feel?
That feels great. It's just hot enough for you to
Just-
be touching me like this.
Just. Oh man. Oh wait. We need to see a turn.
Oh, okay,
Emily
all right.
Pineapple's asking
All right.
asking for a turn.
We do a turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. There you go. Oh look at this. Okay, that is a full turn. That's a.
There it is. 10 out
I'm
of-
seeing 10 out of 10 extremely handyman-esque
All right.
from DP Snacks. So that's something.
Well, DP.
We got a 69 from Tiger Bates.
Ooh, I'm a 6 and a 9. I appreciate
A
that.
6 and a 9.
Now that I'm rated a 10, I'm really feeling relaxed.
Oh
and
yeah. Well,
feels
I
good.
mean, now
Are we
that
ready to
have
do
you
B
all
block?
Relaxed. How do you know about B? Oh no, you were an actor.
I was an actor.
You
I
were-
know about
You
blocks
were in the
and
biz. You were in
shows.
the industry.
I
You know
was
all
in the industry.
you-
It may have been in Yugoslavia,
You know
but
industry secrets.
I know the industry.
Oh,
secrets.
you were. I thought it was just it only aired in Yugoslavia.
No, they sent me to Yugoslavia to be a actor in the
Was
Boppet
it
commercials.
Yugoslavian? Oh, now I forgot the word. Rehab.
Yes, it was. That's the only baby rehab facility in all of the world, in all of the land.
Rehab for kids.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
And I can tell by the way people have rated me that man,
It worked.
it worked.
It worked. All right.
I'm doing good.
We
Are we
should,
ready?
We should get on to our B block.
Should I slide on down?
Yeah.
I'll slide on.
Actually, do you want to introduce our B block?
down. I prefer not.
Okay.
My showbiz days are over. I can't be
oh,
hosting
yeah,
a
that's
show
true.
like that.
That's
That's
true.
just a little too
Then
much for me.
I guess I'll do my
All right.
job.
All right, you do your job.
I guess I'll do my one job.
Yeah. All right.
I don't like.
Do I
want
take
to.
this microphone
Yeah,
with me?
take it
All
with
right.
you.
All right.
Take it with you, baby. Can't take it with you, but you can take it with you. Okay.
Have
here
I
we
slid
go.
out of frame? Is
I think you maybe have slid a little too
all
far.
right? I'll come on a little.
There
closer.
you go. I think pretty much where the line is on the cushion is a good spot
All right.
to.
I can't wait to
you
snuggle
go.
up next to
Oh,
the fella
man. All
coming on over.
Well, I think what's nice about the next fellow coming on is that he won't be warm. It'll be like comfortable to sit next to him in this heat. Everybody, please welcome Vladimir.
Holy shit, that's a fun
Here we
name.
go. Vladimir. Here he is. Vladimir.
Hey,
Hey, Vladimir.
Hey, Vlad.
chilly in here.
Can I call you Vlad?
You know what? Yeah, you can.
Thanks,
Hey,
Vlad.
can I do a quick shout outs to my?
Oh, yeah. We should actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Let Hank do shout outs first,
Okay.
and then Vladimir, you
Yeah.
can do some shout outs.
All right,
I forgot
all
to.
right, all right.
That
I'd like
is
to-
how we usually start an interview, is with shout outs.
I'd like to shout out to Frank from Rehab. It's been a long time, but I'm sure you're watching now. And I'd also like to shout out to Penelope Cruz,
Also from
a
Rehab?
beautiful woman, and
Oh, just she's pretty.
I think she's pretty. That's it.
All right, Vladimir, shout outs.
Yo, check it. Yo, to my my vampire rappers on SoundCloud. Yo, check it. I want to shout out to let's see. Oh yeah, Biggie Small Fangs. All right, I see you. All right, man. And last shout out, I want to shout out to Lil Hickey. Yo, Lil Hickey, man.
Love that guy. He's hilarious.
Yeah. He don't get those fangs ain't growing out, but he's sucking on those necks. So I'm just like, my dude, what are you doing, man? He's trying to get that snack.
Hell yeah.
that snack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Lil Hickey, man.
So what's your deal, Vladimir?
What?
Nutshell yourself.
Yeah, man.
What's like your thing?
What's my
Why
thing?
don't you put your deal in a coffin and tell us all about it?
All right.
Pop that deal in a coffin.
All right.
Hey, why don't you pop that deal in a coffin
I'll
for
pop
us,
that
Vlad?
We are waiting
Can I call
with,
you
with
Vlad?
bated breath.
Yeah, you can call me. You know what? Yeah.
What are the
like
things that I can call you? Give me seven things that I can call
seven
you.
things? All right.
This fucking
You
guy.
can call me. Yeah, Vladimir. I mean, would that count? You already said my name. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could call me Vlad. You could call me
What about V-Dog?
V-Dog. I like V-Dog.
What about
V-Train.
Margaritaville?
Oh, Margaritaville. I don't know, man. We add. There's no like garlic or anything.
Hey,
there,
man,
right?
show
No,
some
just
respect.
salt. Just
Okay,
salt, baby.
just salt. All right.
Salt.
All right, you can put a little Hennessy in there if you can. That'd be
Okay.
great. All right.
Hennessy
nice.
Margarita.
Yeah.
I like your style, Vlad.
Thank you.
What would that taste like? I guess probably like a weird whiskey sour.
Yeah.
Never had Hennessy before.
I don't know.
I think Hennessy is like weird whiskey.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's always what I imagine. I have never drank cognac, but I assume it tastes like weird whiskey.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to stop at at the Hennessy, right? Like you can put a little cherry in there.
Oh.
Shucks.
And I'm just saying, I'm just spitballing. Maybe you could put some
Spitballing.
blood.
Blood,
Now, why would we put blood in a margarita?
All
because
right.
it's edgy
Yo,
and cool.
check it. Yeah, first black vampire from Romania.
Oh my god!
Yeah, straight out from the projects, Romania.
I knew
Yeah,
there was
man.
something special about you.
I'm
Thank you.
trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
decide if I, as the host of this show, that is completely real, knew that you were a vampire before this moment.
Oh, you're not a vampirist, are you?
Let's workshop
Oh,
whether it would be more fun if I, the host of the show, already knew you were a vampire, or if I'm finding out right now.
Well, it would have made more sense why you would have him on the show
If I knew he was a
if
vampire.
you knew he was a vampire.
But
because
if I'm
it's like
just-
that person of interest.
If I'm just finding out right now, then I could be like,
There's some drama involved.
You guys
A reveal.
You guys are cool though. I'm not
a
Calm down.
vampire?
Hey.
Yeah, be cool.
Don't
Vlad.
suck me.
Don't
Yo,
suck him, Vlad.
Can I tell
He's
you
the
why?
host of the show.
I know you don't gotta tell me.
All right,
I
all right,
know
all right,
why.
all right. Yeah, I trust
All right.
you.
So Romania, is that
Yeah,
the deal?
yeah, and don't worry, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. No blood. on
Are
y'all.
you one of those vampires who's like, I love humans, so I gotta eat cows
Not
or something?
everyone, because
Are you
y'all
are
are
you an
bland.
Edward, or are you like a what's the evil one?
Oh, the evil one?
Jeffrey.
The classic. Are you more of an Edward or a Jeffrey?
Wait, what do you mean by evil? Oh, okay. I thought you were
like
gonna
the
be
kind
racist.
the
here.
kind of
Okay.
vampire who's
Oh.
like, fuck all humans, I'm gonna eat you
Can't
all.
wait to slurp them
Yeah.
I'm gonna
some
suck
bitches.
you all.
Yeah.
Free Slurpee days every day
Mm.
for me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck Edward. All right, fuck that dude. All
Why?
right?
Well, what don't you like about Mr. Edward?
No, he made some racist comments. I don't.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That actually tracks.
Talking about like
I mean,
Does it?
different
dark
time.
this, dark that, and I'm just like,
It was the early 2000s. It was
no,
a different
I'm
time.
Edward is like 300 years old. I thought
Oh,
that was
okay.
like. I
Yeah,
thought,
man.
isn't that like the thing? All those vampires are like crazy old.
I'm not familiar. I'm salt of the earth. I've only ever just
Oh,
seen
man.
Roadhouse. That's the only movie I've
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
Somebody page Jenna Vesper, and she can tell us everything we need to know.
Jenna Vesper. Okay. Is
Who's
a
Knows
that?
vampire?
everything about Twilight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
She's like she knows everything about Twilight.
Okay.
Does she kind of give off the general vibe that she knows everything about Twilight with just
I
like
think-
the whole way that she carries herself
Yeah,
and
I
the
would
way
say
that she
that
dresses
is
and acts?
part of it, but also I know her personally
Oh,
and
okay.
know for a fact that she knows everything
Wait,
about
all right.
Twilight.
She knows everything about Twilight, and that's with vampires, right?
Yeah.
So she might know my dad.
Who's your dad?
Oh,
You tell me.
oh, do you not know your dad?
No.
Is that your thing?
Why you think I'm here? I'm trying to know some these secrets, these things I want to learn about my
Vlad's
past.
looking for his dad.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Do you know
Vlad needs
anything
a
about your dad?
Hmm.
Anything about your dad at all?
I'm gonna go on a limb here.
Fucked your mom. We know that.
Yes.
Gave it to her good.
Now, was
He's a black vampire. I
He's
do know
he's
that.
also
I
a
thought
black
you were
vampire.
the first black vampire.
Well,
Of Romania.
Yeah, of Romania.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's not from Romania.
Yeah, my dad likes to get
How
around.
many
Okay,
black vampires are there total?
not enough.
At least 2, I can say.
Yeah, and there's some that
Was-
I
is your
can't talk
mom-
about from the Illuminati. What?
Is your mom?
What?
Do you know?
Wait, okay, Blade
Wait,
is
I heard Illuminati.
Blade is like half vampire,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yo, shout out Blade. Yo, you'll be mother, motherfucker.
Love that guy.
all right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, are you half vampire? Because your mom? Do you know your mom?
Is that a joke? Because I don't know my dad, so I'm like half, so I need to prove myself.
Well, no, I'm asking if you know your mom,
Yeah, I know my mom.
is she a vampire?
No, she's
So
not.
you're half vampire.
Oh yeah, but it's like on my dad's side is like powerful and stuff. Listen,
Okay,
all right.
so wait. Let me just.
I'm gonna
Okay.
find
I'm gonna go
him,
brass
and I'm gonna
tacks
prove
here.
myself. I'm a full vampire.
I'm gonna go brass tacks here. How do you know you're a vampire?
Because, all right, I'm from Romania. That's number one.
That's a great
From the
That
sign.
is a good
streets.
start.
That's a
That
good
is a good start.
And from the streets and the projects of Romania. Okay, that's
Is
number
that where
one.
all the vampires live in Romania?
Yeah,
All right.
All your friends were vampires when you were growing up.
yeah.
Right.
Around my block, I shout out 2 people. Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Biggie Small Fangs, Lil Hickey. Yeah, what's up? All right.
They gave you a pass when you were like using the slur for vampires. You know the
What
word.
is the slur for vampires?
You know the. I don't feel comfortable saying it.
Well,
you know the
I
word.
don't know what it is. Can you say it? I
It's
don't know.
like-
He doesn't feel
it starts-
comfortable saying it. I
starts-
don't.
Starts off with a blah. blah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I can't.
wait. Is it like? Look,
I could say it, but
look. I don't.
Could you
wanna-
give Clancy a pass since you're a
can you give
vampire
me a
just
pass for
for?
just a second? I'm just guessing.
all right.
Is it? Blue.
Excuse me. Wait, what?
Blue.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Hey, come on, man! You gave him a pass.
You gave me a
He was
pass.
quoting somebody.
You gave
All
me a
right,
pass.
he
I
was
was-
quoting.
I was quoting a song.
All right.
I was just singing with the lyrics.
Man,
Come on.
if I
Come on
didn't
now,
smell the
Vlad.
stench of kombucha on you, I would.
Ooh.
Is that what it?
Is that a
oh,
deterrent? For,
Huh?
Is that a
I
deterrent for
also eat so
vampires? They
much
don't like
garlic.
kombucha.
I eat so
Yeah.
much garlic, it's crazy.
Oh, see that too. Yeah, I don't.
They
smart.
call me garlic.
I don't know why I moved here in Portland. It's really selective.
Okay,
here.
so you were born in Romania. You
Yeah.
grew up on the streets of Romania.
Yes,
All
the
your
streets,
friends were
projects.
vampires.
Yes. All right.
So, I mean, have you ever been bit by a vampire?
have I ever been bit? I mean, it was that time like in kindergarten, and yeah, I told the teacher and everything. And next thing you know, I was cold and I was like itchy all over. Next thing you know, yeah, he did it to others, and then they were itchy all over. They got like bumps on them and stuff like that. And then we
Sounds
had
like
to go home.
Classic vampire symptoms.
Yeah,
It's a vampiric
yeah.
Here's a
symptom.
question: how old are you, Vlad?
How old I am?
How old are you?
I'm like, so yeah, I was 5. That was a couple hundred years ago. 350.
Okay.
He was 5 a
Okay,
couple hundred
all right,
years ago.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I am more and more willing to believe that you're a vampire.
Thank you.
All right.
I was on the fence for a while.
I know it was uncomfortable to have to prove yourself like that.
It's
I was
okay.
on the
It's like
fence.
I always got to prove every day in these streets, at
Well,
night.
That's tough. That's the plight.
All
you
I'm
know?
saying is
Yeah.
for a moment, it seemed like your thing might be that you're not actually a vampire.
Look at me. Do you see
Look
these
at him,
fangs?
Clancy.
Yeah.
And now let's pause for
He's
a
a
second.
vampire.
Yeah.
Let's take a step outside.
Okay.
of-
Let's all take a deep breath
let's
on
take
the
a
count of
step
3.
outside of the show for a second.
Okay.
And I want to ask a question again as the host.
Yeah. What's up?
Would it have been more fun
Mm.
if I did not imply that you weren't a vampire?
I think it
What are you
was
trying-
great narrative arc.
Yeah. I mean, it would be great, but like, I want you to respect me. That'll be great.
Now here, we're still outside of the show
Okay.
for just
Thank
a
God.
moment.
Fine.
Would it be fun if you weren't actually a vampire?
It will be fun for all of you, and then I gotta prove myself.
I think that would be a tough improv that he would have to go down.
Yeah.
An improv path where it was like he had a lot of stuff planned as a vampire
Yeah.
to imply about
The
3
father-
minutes into the interview that maybe he's not a vampire, and then
Yeah.
to confirm that
but see, like,
would be like a really tough. It's like then what? Now what?
And you really
you can really back
similarly to,
yourself
like,
into
if
a hole
you came
in
into
improv.
a room thinking like I'm a handyman.
Yeah.
I'm a handyman. I do
And then I'm a
handyman
child
things.
actor.
And then somebody tells you, "Oh, you were actually a child actor."
Yeah.
And we have to do that for the whole
I
time.
backed myself down into that hole.
Yeah.
I sure did. I thought we were just going to breeze
All right.
past the Oscar Mayer commercials thing, but
yeah.
I think you should know me. And well, okay,
Can we get
you're-
back to
you're
the show
You're
now?
just meeting me.
can we all
But
take a let's all
if
take
you
a
were-
breath.
If you were a
All right.
person who knew me, you would know me well enough to know that I will not let anything pass by.
It's very smart. It's very good hosting.
Because I am just because I like watching people squirm.
Yeah.
Ah.
I was squirming out
Anyway,
there.
You squirm? Ooh.
we're
Let's
back.
all take
I like
a
when we
deep
squirm.
breath
Let's take a deep breath.
on the count of 3. Okay,
Oh,
you guys breathed too early.
I don't know how to count.
Oh wait,
we
no,
count?
you count.
Let me count you down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Man, I feel so much better now.
All right.
So
Vlad,
relaxed.
Yeah.
You're looking for us to help you find your dad, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. And I need to find him, and I need to prove myself. For my dad, to prove myself and to show this world like I'm a very tough vampire, and I'm not gonna take shit from anyone, and I don't have any daddy issues.
Okay, here's what I will say to you right now.
What?
The chances of us finding your dad by the
Yeah.
end of this show, I think,
Uh-huh.
are crazy low. So low. And
Not with that attitude.
now on a follow-up to that is if we can't find him, you can't prove yourself to him. But repeat the third thing that you said.
Wait, the third thing?
Yeah, what's the third thing?
The third
You want to
thing?
find your
Is
dad.
that right?
You want to prove yourself to your dad.
Right.
And prove to the world
Yeah, and prove to the world
that you're a tough
a tough vampire.
vampire and you
Yeah.
don't
with
have daddy
no
issues.
daddy issues.
Yeah, with no daddy issues. That's right. Why I gotta keep repeating myself every time, huh?
As a
It makes me
handyman,
really angry. Yeah.
I think I could fix a couple of those things.
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah.
do fix stuff.
Add this to
Okay.
the list. An 11th thing that you can fix.
Wow.
That's right.
So you're like a handy guy?
I could fix your daddy issues, I think, for
Oh,
sure.
okay. So
I thought you were trying to prove that you already didn't have daddy issues.
he's talking, okay? He's a
Okay,
handy
you-
guy. He knows how to fix things and probably teach me things.
Hank, continue.
Thank you. As host of the show, I appreciate you giving me the floor like this.
Let him talk. God.
Lad, I sense
Mhm.
some daddy issues.
Oh.
And I know that, and I know,
Oh, is
And
that
I
like
know.
a power that you have?
I know,
Can I add this to your
God, let him talk.
I know that you're trying to
Respect him.
prove to the world that you don't have daddy issues. And I sense that you do have some daddy issues.
You're talking to me like you know me.
From what I've seen so far, it's hot. Don't be touching.
He's cold.
It's-
Cold.
okay, all right.
Just trying to make me
Uh,
lukewarm right now.
I can sense you got some daddy issues, and here's how to fix them. It's really simple. It's
like,
really simple.
like you know how?
I know exactly how. I've had daddy issues myself.
Huh?
Vlad. I've had some daddy
Oh,
issues
you didn't
myself.
talk about your dad at all.
Let him talk.
Let me talk.
Well, I mean,
You goddamn it! You let me talk, you son of a bitch.
Andy.
it sounds like you might still have some daddy issues.
I fucking don't.
God,
I hate my father, and I don't have any issues about it.
let him speak his mind.
See, the trick is, Vlad.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the trick.
Hank, what did your father do?
God damn it! I swear to God.
This is about Vlad right now.
All right.
God,
all
you
right.
have a father.
We'll circle back around. I'll put a pin in it.
God,
This
let
is
me
a
talk
pin
to
I'm
your
putting in it.
dad.
We'll circle back around.
All right.
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
The trick, Vlad. Can I call you Vlad?
Yes, Dad. I mean, yes, yes, Hank.
The trick is to find a surrogate father figure.
Sir.
You find somebody who
Uh-huh.
you would prefer to be your
And
dad.
that's where I come in.
God damn it!
I'm the daddy now. Look at me.
Clancy.
Fuck.
Look at me.
No.
I'm the daddy
You don't
now.
know me. No. God, you don't
Glad
know the first
if you-
thing about me.
If you had to choose between me and Clancy, who would you want to be your daddy? Now, don't go pouting now. It's okay, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'll be your daddy.
God, you don't know me. God.
And you know what? As your daddy,
Mhm.
I am now your new daddy. There's a couple things I need to do.
Yeah.
I need to tell you that you're worthy.
Mhm.
You are a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to fuck your mom.
Mm-hmm. What?
That's right. I am your dad now. I've got to fuck your mom. So, it's the one caveat.
Oh.
I got to fuck your mom.
Yeah,
And
but
she'll love it. I'll treat her good.
will it happen at night?
Is she a vampire?
Well, no, but she is a witch, so you're gonna have to.
Ooh.
I did not know this before I decided to be your daddy.
It's okay.
I'm still in.
You are not in.
Fuck you.
You
I love a witch.
fuck off,
I
Clancy.
love a witch.
I'm talking to my son right now.
Man,
Yeah.
I'll hang with a witch any day
He's
of
a
the week.
bad-
Can I be your stepdaddy?
He's a bad
There you go.
person.
That's it. I'll be your real dad. He could be your stepdad.
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Whatever you want, son.
Okay.
Because that's how
All
how
right.
an affirming father is.
I'm pulling the pin back out. What's with your dad, Hank?
Look,
Connie, that's
I've already found my surrogate father figure.
Is
And
it me?
It's Sam Elliott.
Oh.
I love his films. And I love his voice.
He was in a vampire movie.
He was, wasn't he?
I believe
Roadhouse.
So.
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse?
Are we talking
No,
about Roadhouse?
It is the one movie that I've seen.
I think
Mhm.
it's the one movie. As far as I know, there aren't any other movies.
I've
than
seen one
Roadhouse.
movie, and it's Roadhouse.
I've seen Roadhouse.
And boy, did Sam Elliott blow my fucking mind.
I've seen Roadhouse. I've given Roadhouse.
Oh, really?
Like
I've
Take Out?
got a special little vampire's mom that I'd love to give you their number.
Give-
He's talking
give-
about my
I'll
mom.
give a little Roadhouse to your witch
Give a
mom.
little Roadhouse. A little witch mom.
Can you explain what that is?
Roadhouse?
Yeah.
See, when a mommy and daddy
Mm-hmm.
love each other very much,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they'll go out to the bar, the saloon.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they'll get a little rowdy.
Oh, she does get rowdy, especially if you give her a broomstick. Yeah.
Sometimes they bring a broomstick,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a little fella at the door. Sometimes a little lady, but it's usually a little fella.
Okay.
And they say, no broomsticks, and that's Roadhouse.
No broomsticks.
And that's Roadhouse.
And that's
baby.
Roadhouse.
And that's Roadhouse, baby.
My mom won't like that.
And that's Roadhouse.
Okay.
when a bouncer at a club won't let you bring a broomstick into the club,
Mhm.
that's Roadhouse.
Ah, that's
baby.
Roadhouse.
That's Roadhouse, baby.
Man.
You know, when you're doing a little coke off the top of the toilet in the bar bathroom,
And the bouncer pops in and says, "Hey, you can't be doing
You can't
coke
be
off the top of
doing-
the toilet
that
in the bar
Roadhouse?
bathroom." That's Roadhouse,
no, that's
baby.
a little Roadhouse.
That's
that's
a Roadhouse, baby.
It's a little? Okay.
It's a little Roadhouse
Oh,
for
just a
you.
little Roadhouse. My mom won't like the
Clancy
broomstick.
loves to give Roadhouse.
Oh man, I give Roadhouse all day.
He works
baby.
at an adult arcade,
Yeah. I
and
work
it's
at
not
an adult
the
arcade and an adult movie theater.
and it's
Oh.
not the type of adult arcade that other people know.
Oh.
Sometimes they call glory hole places adult arcades.
Oh, that's what they. Okay.
I'm gonna do a quick tangent, really quick.
Go on. Are we in the show still?
We are in the show.
Okay, all right.
It's an in-show tangent.
Okay,
not an
in-show.
out-of-show tangent.
Okay, all right.
This is an in-show tangent.
Let it out.
Glory holes.
Go on.
What if there was a glory hole that was just for kissing?
Just for kissing.
Just for kissing. You just stick
How
your
do we-
little lips through.
I mean, that could be good.
Head height. You stick your little
Head
lips
height, lip shaped. Would you go?
Just for kissing. Yeah. Oh man, I'll do anything if it's just for kissing.
What? Yeah, but you have to
Would you wrangle a weasel?
I'd wrangle a weasel if it was just for kissing.
how thin the walls could be? How thin the walls are?
That's got to be a thin
That's
wall.
important. Yeah.
Got to be a thin
It's-
wall.
But it can't be too thin because otherwise you'll paper cut your lip.
That's right.
My tongue can't reach that far.
He's got a tiny tongue.
Who has said anything about tongue?
Oh.
I didn't say a glory hole just for tongue kissing. I said just for smooches right on the lips.
Oh.
You know, sometimes
Oh,
people's
grandma.
heaters are broken, and I go on in there and I fix their heaters.
Ooh.
Are we not? We're not naming things that I fix anymore.
Oh. I mean, this is adult.
I think we've jumped from one tangent onto a
Yeah.
different
Oh, all
tangent,
right.
and that's fine with
I got
me.
a little lost.
Did you fix
I
what
was
now?
nodding out.
What'd you
Heaters.
fix?
I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about
I was nodding
Vlad's.
out.
I want to talk about Vlad's dad.
Sure,
So,
Daddy.
so you got your new daddy. You got your new stepdaddy.
I guess.
But unfortunately, now I think it's important that we find your real daddy.
Boundaries. Oh.
We find your real daddy.
No,
Oh,
boundaries.
yeah, him. Oh.
Unless it's the boundary.
Have you spoken
with
with
a
your
hole in
mom
it for,
have I spoken with my mom? Yeah.
about your dad?
Yes. I tried. Yeah.
Has she given you any clues? Does she know anything?
No. Every time I bring it up, she just like, "Hey, taste this," and then I wake up.
Wow. So she is giving you sedatives every time you talk about your dad.
now.
Yeah, but it feels right.
You
Okay.
like the sedatives.
I mean, I don't like them. I gotta take them every night to keep
Now-
me strong. Yes.
Have you ever heard of a little place called Yugoslavian Child Rehab?
Yugoslavian child rehab. No.
Because do I have an offer for you?
Oh, okay.
It sounds like maybe you
well-
are taking sedatives
well-
every night.
Okay. Well, I do want to point out, I was forced to go to vampire camp because, like, I started thinking I was a werewolf, and I always wanted to be more of a werewolf, and I had to go to vampire camp.
You know,
this is a new
in
wrinkle.
most developed countries, that's made illegal.
Oh.
The vampire conversion
Conversion,
therapy,
yeah.
Oh.
that can be tough. I'm sorry you went through that.
Oh.
Are
Thank
you?
Daddy.
He wanted to be a werewolf.
You wanted to be a werewolf.
Mhm,
Do you suspect that maybe you are a werewolf?
No.
Now
I
let's
do
step
not.
outside of the show for a second. Would it be fun if you were a werewolf?
You were a werewolf.
I think my new stepdad is trying to change me,
That can happen with new stepdad.
and I'm
That can
afraid of
happen.
change
That can happen with
You're afraid of change. So
And-
you
and boundaries.
okay? Sounds like you're a conservative vampire.
sounds like
Are you a conservative daddy?
I don't like the libs. Let's say it that much. But I'm
That
above
is
this.
true.
I'm above this
Well,
whole left-right paradigm.
just
But
to
I
be
really
clear,
only hate Democrats.
this show as a whole, very anti-lib.
Oh, okay.
If any libs walk in here,
Mhm.
I'll punch them right in the dick.
Oh shit.
And if they don't have dicks, I'll put a dick on them.
Yeah, and
I'll
I'll
add a dick.
bite him in the
That's
neck.
an elective surgery. I'll pay for that.
Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever? Can we get back into the show?
Yeah, let's go back
Okay,
into the
let's
show.
back into
Have you ever sucked the blood?
Oh yes.
Oh, is that a part of it now?
That's our transition
I'll have
music.
to add in post.
Yeah, add those in post.
Well, there was a post. Yeah.
No need. I'll do it right here.
Oh, there it is.
You
Have
ever
you
sucked
ever-
the blood, Vlad?
You sucked it. You ever sucked? You ever sucked a neck?
You ever
Why can't I
sucked
say
it?
it like that? Yeah.
You ever sucked it?
I feast on some. I got a little nibble.
You ever
What
feast
happens?
on-
What happens when you suck the blood of
Well,
another?
I mean, I get in there, my nose. You get a little nuzzle.
You nuzzle in.
You get a nuzzle.
You get you grease them up a little
You
bit.
cock
You,
the head. Yeah. You little cock.
you butter them up
You
a
give
bit.
him a little bit of nuzzle grease.
That's
little,
right.
Little cock. A little cock in.
A little cock.
Yeah, a little
Go
cock.
on.
A little
Cock
cock.
in. Cock in.
Oh, all right,
Little
all right.
cock.
This guy's
In.
good.
You're forgetting
Really
the in
quick, I
part.
wanna
Guy's the
answer a
horniest
question in the
vampire.
chat. What if the glory hole for kissing was all libs?
Did they? Is that maybe a typo for lips?
No, I think they're talking about lips.
Libs. What if the glory?
What if you went to a glory hole for kissing and all the lips poking through? Those were lib lips.
You know, that's the beauty. The beauty of
that is
the glory hole.
The magic of the glory hole is you don't have to know.
We don't know
unless they're saying through that hole, Joseph Biden.
He's my daddy. If they're saying Joe Biden's my daddy, I ain't kissing them lips.
If they're saying let's don't go, Brandon. How about that?
Hey, and you know what? If both of y'all were vampires and we all three of us could go onto their necks, you want to know why? Because they're socialists.
That's right. That's right.
You like that, Daddy?
I like that.
That was a lip joke, Daddy.
It's a great lip joke. It's a great lip joke. But you know, I'm really above.
My favorite part of that
Nice.
was how proud of yourself you were.
You know what?
It made me so happy to see the joy on your face.
Fucking making fun of me.
This is not me making fun of you.
My hands are tied.
I loved
I'm
it
not allowed.
deeply.
I'm not allowed to talk bad about your new stepdad.
Can't wait till you fucking sleep at night.
But if you did happen to have a new stepdad that you didn't like, I wouldn't mind you sucking his blood.
Hey,
sucking his blood right out.
Let me remind
Suck
you
it.
of all the garlic I eat.
He does eat a lot of
I
garlic.
eat so much garlic. Smell this.
Oh, hot damn! That's some garlicky breath.
Daddy, you hurt my nose.
You hurt my son's nose.
Hey,
Hey, look, I know you're his new stepdad, but why don't you let the biological parents do the disciplining around here? All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I had about enough of this.
Well, hurt his nose then.
I don't think he did nothing wrong. I think he should suck the shit out of your blood. You fucking lib. I see it. He's a lib.
Whoa.
He fucking sucks Joe Biden's dick. I know it.
Just because I suck Joe Biden's dick doesn't mean I'm a lib.
That's right, Daddy.
That's the beauty of the glory hole.
Because he's so stupid, he doesn't even know where the neck is.
Where is the neck? Does anybody know?
I'll fucking show you.
Point to your neck right now.
Fucking show it to you.
Point to it. God damn it, he's the dumbest son of a bitch I ever seen. Look at this son of a bitch.
He's fucking qualified to be my stepdad.
So your mom gave you no hints. She gives you sedatives every time you ask about it.
Okay, that's what I call it mom's love, but yes.
Okay, so you take mom's love. It sounds to me that your mom does not want you to know who your daddy is.
What? No.
Here's a question.
She lets me know with mom's love. That's what I'm trying to say.
Here's a question.
What? We're bonding, yes.
I'm just spitballing here. What if you don't have a dad?
Oh my
what if
God.
this is like an immaculate conception type situation?
Have you ever entertained that thought,
Have you and if you haven't, would you like to entertain it right now?
I don't want to.
Why not?
He's trying to change me.
From what to what?
From what to what?
Well, first it was a vampire. No, first it was a werewolf because I never. Yeah,
he wanted you to be a werewolf.
Yeah.
No,
now he wants you to be Jesus.
I'm questioning: do you want to be a werewolf? Do you want to be Jesus? I'm giving you options here. I'm opening up the doors.
Can I be like where Jesus?
Where Jesus?
Or Jesus?
Like
wolf?
when the full moon comes out, you become
where
Jesus.
Yeah.
Under
the moonlight,
I'm willing to open that door.
Look, I'm one of those hip dads that lets their kid be, express themselves however they want.
You can be where Jesus.
Yeah.
You want to be where Jesus?
Be, buddy.
I like Jesus Wolf better.
Okay,
Jesus
Jesus Wolf.
Jesus.
So
Wolf.
do you Vlad the Jesus Wolf?
You know what, Daddy?
I love.
I'd like to skip that one. Yeah.
What?
You didn't mess up my name.
I didn't mess up your name.
No.
I know you as Vlad. You've always been Vlad in my heart and in my soul.
You only could call me Vlad. Only you.
He calls you
Margarita.
Making fun of me.
You agreed to that nickname. Look, I'm trying to be one of them hip dads, but you did agree to that nickname.
Well, before he agreed to be my stepdad. God.
Hey, I did not agree. I'm not your stepdad. I'm your dad that stepped up.
Wow. That's beautiful. Did you come up with that?
I did come up with that.
That's beautiful.
I came up with that right now.
I love
It's
that.
always gotta take your moments.
I should
Right.
make some T-shirts.
You need somebody to slice the danglies off them cut off shorts.
No, I like them. I think
You
they're
sure?
fun. I think they're fun to
All right.
play with.
because I
like having something to play with.
got some for you right here. You need it.
Nah, I
Nope,
like
you
'em.
good? All right.
I'm into it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna cut him.
I'd never cut your stepdad.
Cut him right by the neck.
So you've just given up. You're never going to find your dad. Is that what's going on?
Well,
I'm trying to not lose the thread here.
I know. I'm
Desperately trying to not lose the thread.
It sounds like it sounds like you don't want me.
I think
I'm getting. It's like
it's
you're trying to
interesting
pass me
because
off right
I
now.
think that you are working very hard to build an arc here.
Desperately.
Desperately.
I saw how arcless the A block was.
But here's the thing. I think that in trying to build an arc for Vlad, you've built an arc for yourself. Because I don't know if you remember at the very beginning of B Block when I said, "Hey, do you want to introduce the next guest?" And you said, "I couldn't.
Oh,
I couldn't possibly host this show. I could not possibly do any hosting duties. I got out of the game."
are you saying that before?
And it seems like you've taken up the mantle. You're back in. Every
Man, it
time
feels
you
good.
try to get out,
Every time I try to squeak out of Hollywood life, I'm shoved right back
pull you
in.
back in.
I was a pile of salt until I stepped through these doors, and now I'm starting to feel like I'm just a pile of red velvet cake.
Is that the opposite
Decadent.
of salt?
It's decadent.
Decadence is what we aim for. Hey,
yeah.
my
wait,
favorite
real
band.
quick. I want to get that clean. The Board Castle. Decadence is what we aim for. Okay, let's.
Let me kill the fans. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
let's kill the fans.
No,
with
don't
Look,
kill the
I can
Gotta
fans.
get a
fix it
good
in
drop.
They
post.
like
I'll
us.
fix it in post.
Yeah, noise reduction.
Wait,
Now that the fans have been
Yeah.
on the entire time, you can do some noise
put-
Wait,
reduction.
are you talking about the fans there? That the fans watching us?
Kill
or
the fans of this show.
Murder the fans of this show.
But they're keeping us nice.
You're
and
fucking done, McDougal.
cool. Okay.
You're
I say-
fucking done.
I think we take the file, drop it into DaVinci Resolve, save it as an MP3, drop that into Audacity, put some noise reduction on that sucker, save it, put it back in DaVinci Resolve, save that.
Drop some beats on it. And
Now it's
upload it
clean,
to SoundCloud?
baby.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
Maybe send the beat on over to
Lil Hickey.
Biggie
Lil
Small
Hickey.
Fangs?
Lil
Oh.
Hickey,
Biggie
excuse me.
Small
Yeah.
Fangs.
Yeah, Biggie Small Fangs. Yeah,
Biggie Small Fangs. He's a great sampler. He knows how to sample it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How come
Oh, he
all-
knows how to sample.
Oh, he takes a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit
How
of thing.
come all your SoundCloud rapper friends have little things?
Yeah, because they didn't grow.
It's a
into it
hip hop
yet.
thing.
Yeah, it's a hip hop
I
thing.
see.
All right.
But what about what if you're like Big Things boy?
Then you can't get grills. Then they don't have. The
You can't put a
sizes.
grill on a Big Thing?
No, you're gonna have.
You get a grill on a Big
You know how
Thing?
much that costs? The molding and
Well, but I thought the whole
This is-
point of a grill was to prove that you had expensive taste. and could
yeah,
afford
that's
it.
extra diamonds that I would have to put. So I had to make sure they're not that too big. If I grow out my fangs, that's an extra couple more G's. All right.
He's trying to
Damn.
conserve his G's.
Yeah.
Gotta conserve your G's.
All right. And
I'm saving my G's for Bitcoin.
yeah, and you know what? Maybe actually I know how to get some more money
Hank?
to get more
Okay.
fangs. Hey, can
I
you borrow
just
some money,
really
Daddy?
quickly,
Absolutely.
right before the show started, Hank was on such a tear about Bitcoin, and
Look, I'm a libertarian, okay? And I'm sick of centralized banking.
libertarian is way too close to lib for me. I'm sorry.
I'm a lib, the good lib, a libertarian.
Oh, you're a libertarian? Oh,
Okay,
That's right.
Oh, okay.
real quick, we are gonna wrap up the show in a
Please
minute,
do.
but before we do that, Hank, give us your Bitcoin tips. Give us your stock tips.
Well, first of all, Bitcoin's not a stock, it's a commodity.
But
It's a commodity. It's a store of value, such as gold. It's like digital gold. And my tip is buy and hold the digital gold.
buy and hold the digital gold.
That's right.
How much would you say?
How much would I say? As much as you can afford to lose, because it might crash at any moment.
Yeah, and it will. It will crash.
I do not believe. Why do you believe it will crash?
Because it's not real.
Yeah.
Well, neither are the bees in this room, but I believe in them wholeheartedly.
You know that the bees aren't real?
As much as one knows that Bitcoin.
I said we were
It's
going to
not
wrap
real.
up the show, but this is going to go forever.
Look, I wanted to talk Yugoslavian Oscar Mayer wieners, and you got me on this Bitcoin tear. I don't have that much conviction about Bitcoin. Buy it, don't buy it. Who gives a hoot? I'm having a good time. Just here to have fun.
There you go. Okay.
But it sounds like the board castle is a bunch of fucking libs who's all anti-Bitcoin. What is it? The environment? Because there's plenty of bees. We don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
We got some people popping off in the chat.
Somebody popped off in the chat, and I just want to point out
for their
that
first time ever.
It came up as
Fuck yeah.
Aaron GG's.
And he wants us to say
first
his name.
Time chat.
This
Bro,
is first time.
Bitcoin is ass.
First time, long time.
Send it on Twitch too. Man.
And we did say his name, Aaron GG's.
Oh man.
Aaron G. Man.
All right.
Wow, it's almost as if
has a name rhyming.
It's almost as if Aaron GG's created their Twitch account specifically to just be
to let you
like,
know.
bro, Bitcoin is ass.
Buddy, Hank, friend, my dude, my dog.
I gotta say, here's my hot take. You know what's just as concerning as people who are super into Bitcoin and don't know shit about Bitcoin? Is people who are super against Bitcoin and don't know shit about Bitcoin.
I'm not super
it's really,
against it.
It's really concerning.
Don't
it's like,
get it. And
it's
so
the most bandwagoner shit I've seen. It's just as cringy as the people who are all fucking into Bitcoin and the meme coins and shit, as are the people who are like, I don't know, I guess I'm just supposed to hate this shit.
Now you done it.
Aaron GG's,
Tesla
I'm
stocks.
sick of your shit.
Oh man, Tesla stocks are good.
Oh man. All right.
Is this Elon's burner account? What's going on?
Tesla stocks are good though. See, you know, this is what makes me think that Aaron GG's has a fuck ton of Bitcoin.
We got Elon.
Too much Bitcoin.
We got Elon in the chat. Oh
yeah.
man. All right.
Show those
It's
social
popping
skills,
off in the chat.
Elon.
We should make our own currency.
That's what I'm talking about. It's so easy to start a blockchain. Just make a fucking coin.
Fuck blockchain. I'm just gonna start using my cum as currency.
There you go. That's it. Your cum?
My cum.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll come in a little cup.
Ooh.
And that can be traded on some exchange.
Yeah.
Let's
The
create a
cum
market
exchange.
for your cum.
The cock exchange.
The New York Cock Exchange. Is that what you're trying to trade your fucking cum on?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
All right. Come
Man.
on. So, well, we left all these threads we didn't tie anything up.
Didn't tie anything.
Vlad didn't really have an arc. I didn't really have an arc. Clancy's never had an arc. His whole arc is every
Okay,
episode.
I just want to, real quick, want to make it as clear as possible. This show is arcless.
All right.
There's no arc.
Arkham Asylum over here.
There's no thread.
Okay.
There's
It's a
no,
show.
nothing has to be connected or make sense.
Uh-huh.
I'm just here to have a good time.
Right.
I had a great time.
I
love being
I'm having
here.
a great
And
time. I'm watching
you know
this
what?
Bitcoin argument
That's
right
the-
now.
This is my favorite. You know, I
Yeah.
gotta say, my favorite thing about Bitcoin is people arguing about Bitcoin and the validity of cryptocurrencies. It really sets the world on fire in a completely unnecessary way that really brings me a lot of joy. We could be arguing about things that actually matter, but instead
Yeah.
we're all like, Bitcoin's dumb. Bitcoin's awesome.
Yeah.
Bitcoin's dumb.
Yeah.
Bitcoin's awesome.
What are the things that actually matter that we should be arguing about?
Wait. Say Bitcoin is awesome again.
Bitcoin's awesome.
Yes, it's going up. Nice.
It's going up. Oh, you just got the Hank bump, Bitcoin.
Hell yeah.
I like to do a pump. But what are some of the more important things we could be talking about?
More important things.
Well, Vlad does not know who his daddy is, and that just breaks
And I
my
would argue that
fucking heart.
Vlad might not have a dad, and he's where Jesus.
That's right.
God.
That's a good point. And, you know, some other
true.
concerning things is that why is there only one child rehab in all of the land? Huh? Children get addicted to heroin every day.
Yugoslavia has a monopoly on child rehab.
I had to get sent to Yugo, and I was not a fan. They said, you go to Yugo. And I said, oh no. And they said, oh, you go to you go.
Oh no.
Don't you oh no me. You go to oh you go.
And then they were just like, go, you.
And I was like, oh.
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 Okay.
Oh.
I think that's as good a time as any to sort of start wrapping up here.
Yeah. Can we end the show? All of us dropping the act and getting real.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all drop the act and get
Let's
real
drop
for a second.
the act and tell me anything that you want people to find on the internet, because there's 7 people watching.
Hold on, let me pull up my Bitcoin address real quick. Send me some Bitcoin, everybody. All right, let me drop the act and get real for a second, okay?
Drop the
I'm
act
getting
to
real.
get real.
I'm getting real. We got a lot of first-time chats in here.
Oh man, I think
this is my favorite thing about Bitcoin right here is that and people will lurk for hours.
I think that it's entirely
the second they want to be heard about
that
Bitcoin.
The moment that we started talking about Bitcoin, and this is
incredible.
This is a mistake. This is terrifying to me.
People are desperate to have a take. That's what I see about cryptocurrencies. People are desperate to have a take on cryptocurrency. I'm glad you dropped the act.
Let's drop the act.
Okay, so here's what you can find on the internet for me. I have a YouTube channel. It's called No Purpose Flower. Jaren, you're stealing my plug thunder. Look, I've got a YouTube channel. It's called No Purpose Flower.
You'd say that one more time.
It's like all-purpose flour.
No, but say the
but
first
no
thing.
purpose flour.
Okay. Is it a YouTube channel?
It is a YouTube channel.
And you have it?
Me and 2 others. They're also friends of the Board Castle.
You, Hank, the handyman.
No, me,
or
Dylan Jones. I've dropped
act
the
is
act.
dropped. Act is dropped.
The act
We're
is dropped.
outside of the show now.
We're outside of the show. The act has been dropped, and I'm getting real. He's not acting.
Uh-oh.
This is how he behaves. What are you uh-ohing?
Oh, man.
Hey, you need. I was about to plug my OnlyFans, but I
Our
don't
talk
know.
of Bitcoin has got people in the chat that the mod is having to actually do something about.
Who is the
There's
mod?
a riot. I gotta put my clothes on. There's a riot.
Oh my god. Clancy,
we're never talking about Bitcoin again.
People get upset.
The fun's over.
It's
the most.
They like materialize.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe
Like there's like
anymore.
some like there's some bot out there that's just looking for people on Twitch to talk about. Is that the auto moderator who did that, or the?
No,
you have a mod who was like,
actual
"This is getting out of control. People are spamming and."
It got out of hand so quickly.
Did you talk to them? Every time.
Yeah, Aaron GG's. You're gonna get kicked out.
Oh man,
You're gonna get kicked out, mod.
Look, I appreciate you watching.
Look,
me?
This is not a show about
I
Bitcoin.
feel like
it's never been about Bitcoin, guys.
Also,
Relax.
please don't sexualize my guests.
Please, that's something you could do for me
Look,
if you
we
wanted
like to talk about cum so much, but like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I got a YouTube
You're
channel. It's
cool.
called No
Don't
Purpose
worry.
Flower.
We're
Please
fine.
subscribe to it. It's really fun. We make a lot of funny sketches.
Oh man.
There's a whole hour of stand-up comedy on there. We did a comedy special. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
fucking cool.
It's
It's really
it's like a
special thing we
showcase
did.
special.
Yeah, we did a showcase. There was like 5 comedians on
Yeah.
there. We were all doing 10 minutes of comedy. It's really fun. I'm on it. Cameron Strong's on it. Chris Johnson, who doesn't ever do stand-up anymore, is on it.
Yes,
Amanda Lynn
does.
Deal.
He just doesn't live here.
Amanda Lynn Deal did it. Brian Bigsby. It was really fun. Go check it out.
Damn it. How'd I do
And
it?
next time
You
you,
did.
do it,
You did. You weren't on that one.
me and Jaren will be on it. Next
Okay.
time.
I don't get to book. I don't book that. but-
Well,
It's a book.
well,
I'm
we
not a
should
gatekeeper.
produce it. How about
Yeah.
that? What if we produce it?
thanks.
And then you're on it. It's the
Yeah.
3 of us.
If you guys could produce it, that would take a big weight off of my shoulders.
Oh, someone asked where we're from. Portland, Oregon.
I'm from Portland, Oregon. Oh yeah,
I-
I do comedy all
I
over
think
Portland,
that,
Oregon.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure I want to get too specific about where we are.
Wait, I want to. My address is. Oh,
No,
I mean,
say
you guys
it.
don't
No,
get to
you already
you guys don't get to know
started.
my
Say it
address,
now,
but
Jaren.
I am
Say it.
I do stand up comedy in Portland, and
Yeah.
if any of you are in Portland or near Portland, please come on
Or
down,
if you're
come see
even
my
aware
comedy
of
shows.
Portland.
Yeah.
If you know that Portland exists, come see us do
Yeah.
stand-up comedy. All three of us do stand-up comedy in
Yeah,
Portland,
yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah,
Like so often.
Can I?
yeah.
can I get
Oh,
some?
thank you. Wow, the board
So
castle
awesome.
knows so much about me.
Uh,
Is that the mod? Is that the?
Yeah, that's the
All right,
You got a
Canada?
great mod going on here, dude.
Yeah.
They know
It
how
does
to
good
plug
work.
my shit. They know how to
You're paying
cut.
them,
They
right?
know how to put the kibosh on the Bitcoin talk in the chat.
Paying them, right?
I think
I'm
there's.
paying them in exposure.
Okay, cool. Unionized.
I think there is something where it's like I think you're not allowed to promote cryptocurrency on Twitch
We're
because
not
there's a lot of.
promoting it.
We're
I
not-
know, but
I'm
I think that's
actively
what
not promoting
I think that's
it.
what the mod was trying to put the kibosh on was
Mm.
like, look, we shouldn't be talking about this because I don't want
I think
show
the
to get pulled
specific
or
things
something.
that were deleted, I saw them before they were deleted, and they had nothing to
It
do
was
with
just
Bitcoin
bickering
and
with each
everything
other.
to do with Jaren's nipples.
Okay, it was all Jaren's nipples. It wasn't
was-
even the Bitcoin.
There was a lot of Jaren's
I knew
nipples
these
talk.
nipples start the fire. It always does. Yeah. Can I plug something? Is that
That's not what the mod was doing.
Yeah, Jaren,
Oh.
plug.
okay? I like to plug Yes Accident Sugar. It's it's my. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, bit plugs. Those are always fun.
Yeah. I do a podcast called IT Desk, improvised tech support calls. We're on season 1, and we just ended season 2, and I'm gonna get season 3.
Did my
Back up.
episode ever come out?
Yes, it did. I added sound effects to that one. It was awesome. That was the first time I added sound effects because it calls for it.
I think
And I
I
was just
know
like-
what the sound effects you're talking about are.
Yeah.
But I don't want to spoil it.
All
You
right.
should listen to it.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
listen
It
to
got
the
really
IT desk.
crazy.
It did get really crazy.
Because if you know anything
It
about
always
me,
does.
it's that I don't let anything pass.
Yeah, I set some boundaries, some rules, and you just like,
He's
fuck
a
it.
meticulous improviser.
Yeah. So,
I don't know if meticulous is the word. I think a bad improviser would be.
hey. But yeah, so yeah, Clancy's on it. Did I get you on it yet?
I've never been on it, and my feelings have been hurt.
I'll get you on it.
You just want me to be a model for some cover photo or something.
Well,
That's all right. I get it. You want to use
I
me for my
added-
body and not my brain. I see.
okay, all right. God,
No, I'll be on it. I'm just
Oh.
not one of those freaking desperate comedians who's like, you got to get me on the show, man.
Well,
You
because
should
You gotta
do
get me
that
on
right
the
now.
show.
Though. You should say you
let it
got to
be
get me on the
clear,
show.
you're very fun to be around, especially these times. So I really would like to have you on my podcast.
I'd love to be on the podcast. And I'm
Yes.
glad that the pressure of being on a live show like this has really forced you to put me on the podcast.
Thank you. All right, appreciate it. Now give me back my dog. Okay. Anyways, misspelled my name and they call it titties. I love it. My name rhymes with yours. How can you know? It's all right. Yeah, and yeah, do comedy. Oh, fuck.
13 messages were
Damn.
deleted.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh
they sent me
man.
the titties.
Aaron GG's. I'm glad that you popped in, but
Look, you made the end of this show interesting.
wow.
I appreciate you. If you actually like the show, I appreciate that so much.
Look at Clancy, desperate for people to
You
like
really,
his show.
you really gotta stop. You
He's a good
really
man.
gotta stop talking about people's bodies.
I'm not sure really what the big deal is. I think I think Aaron GG's is
Some
getting.
people get
Okay.
really uncomfortable when you
Yeah.
talk about their bodies.
That
Dylan.
makes sense. That
I
makes
don't
sense.
know if you're aware of this.
I'm a little
but
slutty
some
bitch,
people
so
get
I
very uncomfortable
Oh.
when you talk about their bodies.
I'm
makes
only
sense.
I'm only covering up. My manager said like only a couple seconds to show them the goods, Jaren, but they're gonna have to go on your OnlyFans. So
Yeah, go
Sorry.
to
it's my manager. I'm sorry. It's the goods.
go to
the goods expire.
Jaren's Twitter and you can find his OnlyFans if he has one.
Oh yeah, Instagram will be preferable as well. For the soft stuff. All right.
You
Gonna
make
let-
me feel
off
like
the shirt.
Clancy. I want to clance the night away. You make me feel like Clancy. I want to clance the night away.